Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to get our groceries. Well, we are gonna have to go in because I forgot something like usual. And then I'm gonna share with you the grocery haul. And then I'm gonna share with you like all of the prepping that I'm doing today to help me throughout the week because I am going back to work this week.
Mom, let me know how to buck the wall.
Yeah, I'll help you. Anyway, so if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and let's get into the video. All right, we got them.
Yes, we do.
And now we're gonna run in really quick.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break.
All right, so I need some diapers. My daughter goes back this week to school and I forgot to buy extra ones, so I'm gonna check out the Ibotta app. We are here at Walmart and I looked ahead at my list. I'm gonna get 25 cents back for buying anything, but down here with the diapers I can buy little movers and get $4 back, and the details just say that it has to be more than 52 counts. So I need the size 5s, which are back there. So I'm gonna get $4 back whenever I buy them using Ibotta. Okay, so if you have never heard of Ibotta, it is a really simple app that gives you cash back whenever you shop through the app and scan your receipts. The app has hundreds of different retailers on the app that you can choose from, and they each have different deals. Once you find a deal that you like, look at the fine print, add it to your list, and then purchase, and then you can scan your receipt, and then you are given cash back whenever you upload a picture of your receipt. I love Ibotta. I use it weekly pretty much, and anytime I need something at the store, I always look at that first to make sure I am able to get some cash back. And then once I hit $20 in my cash back, I'm able to redeem it for gift cards to some of my favorite stores. If you have not heard of it, it is a great app and you need to get on the bandwagon with us and join. Make sure to click the link in the description box. Whenever you click it and sign up for Ibotta, you're gonna get a $20 sign up bonus today, so enjoy. Okay, so this was $99, and the only reason it was $99 is because I tried to make all of our meals this week with stuff we already had on hand, because I shared in a couple of videos ago that I didn't do a good job of that week, and we spent a lot of money on groceries. So this week is back to normal. I got LaCroix lime, 2 pounds of strawberries. My kids really like strawberries. Some more coffee creamer. I really like this one. Chips, Lay's. This was actually free in the Walmart pickup. Let's see if you can see what it is. Fire roasted fajita. 2 things of cream and mushroom. We're gonna make chicken and rice this week. Some crackers for the kids. More brown rice. 1 pound of the lean ground beef. 2 whole grain microwave packs. This is gonna be for my meal prep. It just makes it easier. I got a thing of Doritos because I accidentally grabbed this one instead of the big one when I was ordering, so that's kind of funny. Almond milk for my shakes. What? All right, we got these chips for my kids to have. We have Belvita baked bars. Sybil's already eating hers. Do you want more? All right, I got a little thing of sriracha for my meal prep, some sesame seeds for my meal prep, hot dogs, and I grabbed this deodorant for my husband, meatballs, peas and carrots that are frozen. I got some salsa, 2 things of iced coffee because you know those are my favorite. I got a Caesar salad that we're gonna have one night, a big thing of popcorn because we ran out. We got some Teddy Grahams, grapes, breadsticks for dinner, milk, a watermelon, and a big pizza. All right, so I'm gonna put up this stuff And then we're gonna prep some food today to make it easier on ourselves this week. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by getting all of the individualized snacks and putting them into these baskets. I will link the video that I just did on this. I did a pantry reorganization, and this is some of the things that I did just to make our life a little easier with the kids. They have a snack basket with like cookies and granola bars, and then they have one with like crackers and chips. So it's just going to help during the school year whenever they're grabbing things for their lunch boxes. And then I had to buy some more popcorn. We eat popcorn pretty often instead of chips, just a little healthier option, or what I feel like is a healthier option. Maybe it's not, but we like to enjoy it with movies. And now I'm just going to put away all of my cold stuff and do a little bit of a fridge cleanup that I like to do Sunday to organize it for the week. And this is our refrigerator that's in like our living area, and this is where I like to put drinks. So any type of drink. I have all my coffee stuff here, and I use it whenever I'm making my coffee every day. Okay, so before I get started like meal prepping some stuff, I'm gonna look at my menu for the week. This is gonna be a separate video if you want to see like what I'm cooking this week, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do meatballs, rice, broccoli. Nothing I could do ahead of time except make rice. I'm gonna make a bunch of chicken in the Instant Pot to have it already made, and I'm gonna cook some ground beef to already have it made. And I'm gonna do my meal prep today. It's gonna be brown rice, green beans, and honey sriracha chicken. And then I'm gonna get all of my fruit washed and cut up for the week too. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with cooking my frozen chicken in the Instant Pot. This helps me tremendously on the weekend to cook my meat ahead of time. It saves a lot of time throughout the week. So I'm just putting about 3 pounds of frozen chicken, pepper, 1 cup of water, and I'm cooking it in my Instant Pot for 16 minutes, and it's gonna be perfect and shreddable. Now I have my grapes. I'm just gonna rinse them off, and that's about it. Sometimes I decide to take them off the stem, and sometimes I leave them on the stem. It really just depends on their condition and how much room I have in my fridge. But my kids really like them, so I just store them in big Tupperwares with paper towels to soak up the extra water, and that's it. Now for strawberries, I always rinse them off. Sometimes I rinse them in a little bit of vinegar water to clean them up. But all I'm going to do is cut off the stem and then chop them in half and then save them into a container similar to the grapes. I don't think that I mentioned this earlier, but I wanted to just go ahead and say that I like to do all of the cutting and washing of my fruit whenever I get my groceries on Saturday or Sunday, so that it just makes it easier for me throughout the week. They are already done and cut and washed, so there's a lesser chance of the fruit just sitting there and not being touched and then going bad because it's already ready and easier to eat. All right, I like to have my fruit set up like this during the week so that it's easy to grab. Sometimes I take it off the stem, sometimes I don't. I'm gonna do the watermelon, and then I'm gonna move on to grounding up my ground beef. So now we can move on to meal prepping the actual lunch that I'm gonna use this week. I'm gonna cook my brown rice in the microwave. This is just a faster option. And I'm going to cook my ground beef on the stove and then some frozen green beans that I already had in my freezer. So I'm going to fill my pot with just a little bit of water and just get them boiling. That's pretty much all I'm going to be doing to my green beans, except adding salt and pepper. I'm grounding this ground beef because I'm going to be using it for spaghetti this week because we are going to have that one night. And I'm going to add in some chopped onion. Now, normally it doesn't take that long to cook the meat on like a normal night, but I'm just going to save myself a couple of minutes by cooking the meat ahead of time So all that I have to do is boil the pasta really when it comes to cooking the spaghetti. I know that there could be a healthier, there is a healthier way to do the brown rice, but these microwave packs are just really saving me a lot of time on the weekend whenever I'm meal prepping. Now I'm just going to disperse the rice evenly throughout the 5 meal prep containers. I will link these down below if you are interested in finding some like this. They are on Amazon and really cheap. My green beans are done. All I did was drain the water. We're going to add some salt and pepper, and that will be a healthy side to eat every day. And I set my meat off of the heat when it was done, and I let it cool for about 20 minutes before I started putting it into the Tupperware container, and I will then place it in the fridge until it is time to eat it a couple of days from now. Now I'm just cutting up some watermelon. I'm not really sure how to cut a watermelon, but this is really all that I do. I just cut it into slices, and then I cut off the green part, and then I just cut it into the squares or rectangles, and that's it. So I'm going to try to put this in a container similar to the ones I was using earlier, and then they will be ready to eat throughout the week. Whenever my kids want a snack, they can grab watermelon. And now that my chicken's done, I let it naturally release. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to shred it. And it is really easy to cut when you cook it in the Instant Pot. Like, it's just falling apart with the knife. It's not rubbery either. That's the best part. It's just moist and easy to cut. And I'm going to take 2 large chicken breasts and cut them up and place them on the stovetop into my pot. And then the last chicken breast, or like the last pound, I'm going to cut it up and I'm going to save it in a separate container so that we can use it for chicken and rice this week one night. That'll save me a whole lot of time to already have chicken cooked. Now, I hope you're catching this. Well, okay, I'm putting the chicken broth into my pot from the Instant Pot to use it. But look, guys, I just lit the stovetop behind my pot and didn't realize it. Instead of doing the stovetop I'm trying to use. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so I'm just using a little bit of honey. I'm not even measuring. Sriracha garlic powder, not garlic powder, sorry guys. Minced garlic and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I will put down below the actual measurements and things that I was trying to go for, but I'm really bad about using exact. And sesame seeds, sesame oil, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, and ginger. And this is going to be like a slightly spicy Chinese dish. And you can add cornstarch if you want it to be thicker, like a jelly. And it tasted so good. And I'm just going to pour this on top of my rice. And then to just add a little bit more liquid, because I honestly needed just a little bit more, I'm going to throw a little bit of soy sauce on top of each of the dishes. And then that's it for my meal prep. I'm just going to let it cool. Once it's cooled, I'm going to put the lids on and then put it in my fridge. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I am done with my grocery haul and meal prep for the week, and I feel so much better and just relieved that a lot of it is already done. So I'm still going to be filming all of the meals for this week, and I'll upload it next week at What's for Dinner. So I'll show you what these recipes are that were in my grocery haul. Y'all make sure to sign up for Ibotta if you have not, and click the link down below. Whenever you sign up, you're going to be given a $20 sign up bonus, so enjoy that. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye everybody.